Hello everyone. Danny Garola here from Stampin' the Pink Barn. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Tucson, Arizona. I am going to be showing you guys today some of the new pre-order products that I was able to get my hands on from the new July, December, I'm calling it the holiday catalog, but it doesn't say that on there. Let me show you what that catalog, I need that for just 2 seconds. This is the new catalog, and also there is the Celebrations catalog that is going to be happening too. This all starts July 1st and runs through, this one runs through August 31st. So you've got 2 months to earn that free product from that Celebrations. And here is that gorgeous mini catalog with all those wonderful holiday items in there. Now, when I say holiday, I'm not just pertaining to Christmas. There is quite a bit of fall, Thanksgiving, autumn. You've got some Halloween, spooky little cute characters, nothing scary, just super cute. Some stamp sets and some bundles in there. Let me get myself brought up here. So those catalogs, I do have some of those catalogs. So if you would like to get your hands on that, I only ask that when I send you the catalog, please consider purchasing from me, because of the fact that I do have to pay for those catalogs. I do have to pay for the shipping to you. So please consider being my customer. Also, I want you to know that every Monday I do a Facebook Live here. It is 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock Pacific, Arizona time, 7 o'clock Mountain time, 8 o'clock Central time, and 9 o'clock Eastern. Woo, is that hard to keep track of? Hello, Melanie. So please consider coming in, watching my free stamping class. It is a 2-hour class that I do every Monday evening to show you guys some really cute cards and maybe some new layouts and maybe a new technique. So be sure to look at my events page here on this Facebook post. If you go to that, you can always click the going button on the events page, and then it'll send you a notification when I'm getting ready to go live. All right. Paper shares are available right now, so you're going to see some of the, I didn't get it all, but I'm going to show you guys some of the amazing designer series paper in the new mini catalog that I am doing a paper share right now. If you visit my blog over at stampinthepinkbarn.com, you can hit that paper share button. Underneath the heading, there are these little tabs across there. If you hit the paper share, sometimes that paper share is acting a little goofy. I don't know what is going on, especially if you look at it from a mobile device. That paper share is having some problems hitting. I don't understand. I've gone back into my platform and I've tried to fix it. I don't know. But if you look at it from a computer or a tablet, you can tap that paper share and it will take you right in to tell you all the information about the paper share. You guys are not going to want to miss that, because that's how you get your hands on all the designer series paper for a fraction of the price. And then, because of the fact that the catalog does not do our paper justice, once you see it in real live in your hands, that's when you really get to know, oh wow, I have to have that paper. Because when I looked at it in the catalog, it didn't really tell me all that much or show me the gorgeousness of that paper. So please consider doing my paper share, because of the fact you will get to see all the paper. You'll get to see really how truly beautiful, especially that specialty paper is. Hello, Jean. If you are watching me live, that's awesome. Come in, say hi, tell me where you're watching from. If you are catching this on the replay, either here on Facebook or on my YouTube channel, please comment and let me know what you are most excited for coming up in this new mini catalog. There is tons of Christmas things. I will tell you that. There is tons. Like, I'm so blown away by this new catalog. I think it's probably one of my favorite holiday catalogs by far. It seems quite a bit thicker than most of our other mini catalogs also. So just keep that in mind. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you're watching from YouTube. I am trying to get my viewers up so I can start doing my YouTube lives, so I can also accommodate to my followers over there as well. All right, let me get you guys flipped around so we can start this beautiful product share. All right, so hold on. As you can see, I had to come in with my cup of coffee here because, of course, I'm very early. Hello, Magna. I'm very early for most of you who watch me because you're used to watching me during the evening. But I have a doctor's appointment today, so I knew I had to come in here pretty early to show you guys this amazing product. Let me just get myself brought up here. Now that I flipped my camera, I can't read any of the comments that I could normally see if I'm watching from my device above. Let me see if this is straight since I haven't brought myself up yet. Come on. There we go. All right. Turn the volume down on the other device because you don't need to hear me twice. Okay, so I'm going to start with our gorgeous paper first. Then I'll go into some stamp sets and then some of the bundles. And then we will go straight into that celebrations items. So you can see some of the amazing products that you guys can get for free when you spend, you know, in increments of $100 or $50 purchases. So I will be going through and I will tell you what the amount is that you have to spend for each one of those products when we get to that. Okay, so let's start with some of our paper here. This one is called I think it's called Boughs of Holly or Bows of Holly. Boughs of Holly? Yeah. This one is got a matching, I think this is a whole suite, isn't it? The Boughs of Holly. I believe this is a whole suite. I only purchased the paper because let me tell you, there is so much in this catalog. There was no way in the world, unless I really wanted to get in trouble with my husband, to purchase it all. Because like I said, it is a big catalog. And I can't do it. And even as it is, half of this is my mom's stuff that she purchased, because typically when we purchase things, because since me and my mom are around each other all the time, she purchases half the stuff that she likes, and then I purchase the stuff that I like, because she doesn't typically get into the Halloween kind of stuff. That's when I will purchase that. So that makes it really, really nice for me to have somebody else being able to, you know, kind of go in on this with me to purchase some of the products. So I have more to bring and show you.
That is the Boughs of Holly suite.
Okay, so Boughs of Holly is a full suite. So that you will find that on page 25 of that mini catalog. So I'm going to go through this and I'm going to show you. This is, you get 12 sheets in here, 2 of each. This has got some of these gorgeous poinsettias on here. Let me zoom in just a hair so you guys can kind of get a better view of this. That is the back side. And this product will all be available coming July 1st. Look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, look at this wood grain. Ooh, that's really pretty too. You know what I'm thinking? This would be neat on some masculine cards. Oh, look at those trees. Woo! Very pretty. Oh, I see so many opportunities for masculine cards, not just Christmas. I love it. Ooh, look at the little polka dots in there. I like how they're, it's all tone on tone, but some pieces are lighter, or some of the images are a little bit lighter. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that green. Oh, wow. Okay, so that was Boughs of Holly. The colors that are incorporated with that are Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Mossy Meadows, Old Olive, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Sahara Sand, Shaded Spruce, and Soft Succulent, and Soft Suede. Also, I wanted to let you know that when you sign up for my paper share, I also provide you guys with a free PDF that will come directly into your email, and it is for this little PDF here that you can print off. I advise you to print it off on cardstock, like our basic white, and then that's when, as you guys have seen me show you, here's one that's finished. I just want to show you what it looks like this way. And then this is what it looks like when it's finished, when you add your papers to it. I also include instructions on how to create these as well. So I'm in the middle of getting those printed up for myself so I can get this paper attached to those. Okay, so that one was the Boughs of Holly. Okay, this one is, I'm so excited. I actually bought the this bundle to go with this, and I will show you that all and tell you that it coordinates with this paper. This is called the Rustic Harvest. The colors that go with this are Basic Black, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Mary Merlot, and Mossy Meadows. Whew, that's a mouthful. This is one of your Thanksgiving, Halloween, fall kind of papers, but you can use this for any occasion because look at these stripes on the back side of this. And know that with your black and white, which they did a lot this year of the black and white because it's very trendy, always know that you can take your blender pen and you can come in here and you could like do some different colors. You could make this look like almost a rainbow where you could take the different colors in here and do it that way. You could take one of your blender brushes and you could blend some different colors through this, which would be gorgeous. Especially if you were going to use just a small piece of this and then use this for kind of your bigger image and then kind of incorporate these different colors with blending techniques on that paper. Ooh, I have a piece of hair on me. It felt like there was a bug crawling on me. There's some of your crushed curry. Look at this. Do you see that? It's got little acorns and like the little oak leaves on that. Again, because it's got a black background, you could very much add some ink to that and just make that pop. Oh, look at this sheet, you guys. Okay, so I love that Stampin' Up! Started doing this, if I can get it out without destroying it, where you could take this sheet and you could cut it in half and you could make 3 or you could make 6 cards out of the whole thing. If it's in half, you do 3, and that is your card front right there. Gorgeous, ready to go, cards for you, super quick. Look at the little butterflies in here. Isn't that beautiful? The back side of that is this really neat, just small little dainty little black marks on there. Okay, let me try to get this back in here without ruining anything, because we never want to mess up our corners, right? The other thing I like about this is that would be neat if you cut it across there. It would make a gorgeous scrapbook page as well if you're into scrapbooking. Well, I might have to do that one later because I can't get it back in there, and we're not going to take all day long just trying to get that in there. So that's the back side of that. Look at this one. Look at this gourd. I'm going to move that. Look at that gorgeous gourds. And these little black and white leaf prints. Oh, look at that Cajun craze with those little polka dots. Oh, wow. Again, look at the black and white of those leaves. That'll get your creativity flowing right there. Wow. Oh, look at that green. That's that mossy meadow. So gorgeous. Oh, I love this. That's almost like the new gingham paper that I'm going to show you next. So lots of black and whites in there. Again, this one is called the Rustic Harvest. And what was the page of that suite?
Rustic Harvest?
Yep.
Oh, shit, I just found it.
My mom is in the background helping me.
48.
Page
49.
48 and 49 is the Rustic Harvest suite. And like I said, I have that stamp set and the dies that I'll show you that one in just a few. This one is the Gingham Cottage. This has basic gray, basic black, blushing bride, calypso coral, garden green, mint macaron, pumpkin pie, real red, smoky slate, so saffron, and basic white. Now this is a huge pack here, you guys. Huge. This you get, it is 12 by 12, and I believe you get 48 pieces in here. So this one is my mom's, so she's already put it in our little sheets that we have here, so I can take this out and show you. So you get 4 sheets of each design, which has a front and a back. Look at that. Ooh, that's that pumpkin pie. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. You know those cards that they take and where they do like an angle and then they flip part of it back? This would be gorgeous to do that, to show both sides of this paper. Because this, you've got the bigger, wider stripes on, and then when you flip it, you've got the tone on tone with the smaller stripes. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's definitely going to be a Halloween card right there. Oh, loving this paper. That's the Blushing Bride. Here's your basic gray. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is amazing. I really like that. Oof. Here's your mint macaron. Here's another gray. Oh, but look at the black. The back side, it's black. So you've got one side that's gray, and then the other side is the black. This was the, what was this? This is the Garden Green. Hello, Chris. And there's some of more of the black and white. Ooh, look at the back side of that. That's going to be some pretty cool cards right there, too. All right, so this one was called the Gingham Cottage.
58 and 59.
Page 58 and 59.
The suite.
It's also a suite with the, what's the suite? The suite is the Gingham Cottage, but it has some wreaths with it, and then we actually have that set too. I believe you got the, did you get the full suite?
Yeah.
Okay, so she got the whole suite, so I have that matching stamps and dies as well to show you with that. All right, this is called the black and white design. This is basic gray, black, and white. This one I've already cut up because I've already made some cards with this. So what I did is, and I'll actually show you the card really quick since I have it sitting here. I took this paper right here and I took my blender pen and I just kind of went back. I went back and forth on this. Oops, you guys, I have my fan on and I'm sure that's probably making horrible noises. Sorry, I normally try to turn that off ahead of time, but I just heard that noise. So I just took some of my blender pens and I colored in these stripes and made a really cute Halloween card. I'll show you the set in just a minute. All right, so that side is the black and the white, and then the flip side is more of the reverse of the white and the black. Then we've got these stripes here. So you get, this is 12 by 12. You get 12 sheets, double-sided. You have this basic gray with the black here, the stripes. And then the other side is kind of it reversed with the white. Then I've already cut a piece of this because you guys saw me post a couple days ago. I posted this card here using this polka dot paper with some pumpkin pie and this really cute set and that matching punch that does that hat. So that's the flip side of that. It reminds me of that song, Itty Bitty Polka Dot Bikini.
Itsy bitsy teeny
Weeny. Okay, that's that one that I cut. Look at this. This, for some reason, it reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. I don't know why, especially when I flip this. It reminds me of like when she eats that cake and she kind of gets like psychedelic-y and stuff. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of that. And then it reminds me of like back in the 50s, you know, the floor that they had that was the black and white. Kind of that retro look. There's some stripes there. And here are these stars. Oh, again, look at this. You can add your blender pens or your blending brushes to that and give that some color and it would be amazing. So yeah, that I knew once I got that Halloween set that I knew I had to start making cards. That is called the Black and White Designs. That is on page 55. All right, here is one of the specialty papers. This is called the Glimmer Specialty Paper. It is Evening Evergreen, Gold, and Very Vanilla. This, you get 6 sheets, so you get 2 of each. This is single-sided. Look at that. That's that Very Vanilla. The one thing that I love that Stampin' Up! Has done is the quality of their glimmer paper. Now, it is glittery, but it is not one of those papers that's going to glitter bomb you. So when you rub your hand on here, none of the glitter comes off. The quality of this paper is amazing. Hello, Cheryl. And none of that glitter comes off. Now, I don't have a problem if I have glitter all over me because, hey, who doesn't like to sparkle and shine every once in a while? But this is one of those great quality papers that will not get glitter all over you or your recipient. So that is the vanilla. And like I said, there's 2 sheets of that. Here is the Evening Evergreen. And again, this does not do this paper justice, seeing it on here. I will just inform you that you have to see this in person. Again, why I do my paper share, because it gives you guys an opportunity to get all this gorgeous paper in your hands as a sample. Because I do these, you get a quarter of a pack of each one of the packs. That's how I do it. So you get them in 6x6 size. Okay, again, that was called the Glimmer Specialty Paper.
Page 31.
Page 31.
The lights aglow.
Lights aglow it goes with. And I think, do we have that? Or is that on the next order?
No,
we don't. It's on the next order. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this one is called, this one doesn't have a thing on it.
What is it?
It's the two where it comes with the, I think this goes with the candy cane set.
Festive. Oh no, that's.
It's the 6x6. You get 4 of each.
Red and white.
Red and white, yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's real red and white.
Real red and white, so it's called what it is. This is Glimmer Paper. This comes, you get 4 sheets, so it's 2 full-size sheets if you put it into perspective, but they come to you in 6x6 sizes. This is the real red. This is the white Glimmer Paper. Beautiful for Christmas cards. I'm telling you right now, look at this. Can you only imagine what the snow is going to look like on Christmas cards? I hope you guys can see that shimmer on there. I actually have the Snowman, what's it called? I don't know. I'll show it to you in just a few. I have the Snowman set that I can't wait to use this paper with. Okay, then we have this one here. This is called Lights Aglow. So what I was showing is that the paper with the green and the gold and the white, the very vanilla. There's a couple of different papers that come with this suite. This is a huge suite that comes with this Lights Aglow. It is on page 31, and it has 2 bundles that coordinate together with this. Okay, so this is got Basic Black, Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent, and Very Vanilla. So you get 4 sheets of each. They're 6x6. There's this one here. And look at these. These are perfect for cutting out little 3x3 squares, and these could be used as little frames.
The dies cut those out.
Oh, the dies cut these out?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so there's dies that actually cut these pieces out here.
In the centers. Yeah.
In the centers. Then you've got this one with the little stars. And look at that. That's got some white and gold little like scallop pieces there. And this is that, what do they call it? The bow.
What? Bow?
No, what is this technique called? Starts with a B. Bokeh? Is it called bokeh, I think? Where it looks like they've taken like bubbles and like popped them on the paper.
Oh, I have no idea.
And then you've got these little snowflakes that are in gold. I hope you guys can see the shimmer of that. I've got both of my lights turned on. So now on to the Evening Evergreen. So one side is going to be more of your matte finish, and then the other side is going to have that gold. I love this one. The snowflakes on that bokeh, or bokeh, however you say that. Oh, look at the trees on that. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I like that in that gold. And then you've got some 2-size polka dots here. And then again, some of those scallops.
There's a die that cuts out that tree too.
Oh, there's dies. She was just telling me there's dies that cut these trees out. Then this one's got the red, the white, and the vanilla. And each one of these stripes, you've got stripes that are in green, in the Evening Evergreen, soft succulent. You've got some gold in there, and then you've got the real red in these little stripes here. Oh, look at that gold on that vanilla. Beautiful. Here's some soft succulent. Oh, see, there's some more of those little frames that you can cut out with the die cuts. Then you've got the stars on that Evening Evergreen with the soft succulent in there. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That almost looks like a Halloween spooky tree, doesn't it? or even some coral underneath the ocean. I understand it's in green, but what? The ocean could be green as well, right? This almost looks like a piece of coral. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Then we've got the black and the white. Oh, look at the gold on that black. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oops, that's that one. So there's the front side. There's the back side since I grabbed the other one. And then here's that bokeh. Oh, man, that is beautiful. So that is called the Lights Aglow. You get 48 6x6 sheets of that.
Page 31.
Page 31. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of the stamp sets and some of the accessories that we got. This is the Leaf Fall 3D embossing folder. Now, my mom ordered this as kind of an accident. I think she was trying to order some of the Christmas ones, but I told her, I said, nope, I'm keeping that because I'm very much into the fall and autumn cards, Thanksgiving cards. I love how it kind of goes up. This is a 6 by, I think it's 6 by 6 and a quarter, 6 by 6 and a half.
I think that's what it said.
6 by 6 and a quarter.
Oh, 6 and a quarter.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. So this is a big die. This is the 3D, so it's going to give you a really good impression on your cards. Then, you know how I told you guys when I was doing one of the Bottles of Happiness cards, I was telling you that there was coming a another set that goes with that. Well, here it is. This is called Vintage Christmas. This goes with that Bottles of Happiness die. So now you've got some little Christmas images to go along with your bottles. So cool. I love how they do that, and they give you another stamp set that coordinates with that bundle. So that is called Vintage Christmas. This is in photopolymer. We've got Yeti to Party. This has got your cute little Yeti here. I love him. So stinking cute with your little Christmas sayings and some winter wishes. You've got a little banner. You've got some hearts. So this I like because I was thinking I could actually do, you know, birthday cards because it says, get Yeti to party. It's your birthday. Holiday hugs. I mean, this is again one of those sets that's not just going to be used for Christmas. Hello, Sharon. And look at the coffee cup. Of course, I had to have a coffee cup because that's just my thing. And so I just thought this was such a cute little set that I had to get it. It is also photopolymer. That comes with 18 stamps in that. This one here comes with 9 stamps, since I forgot to tell you that. Okay, then we've got this bundle here. This is the Witch Hat Builder Punch with the Bewitching stamp set. That's the one that I had just showed you guys some of the cards that I've already created with this set. I love this little hat right here. I haven't used it yet, but it's got a little spider web on there. I've used both of the, or no, I've only used this one, I think. And then I use those little witches boots there. Look at the little spider that you can hang off the side of the hat. And this punches out the full hat. It gives you 3 little size stars over here. And then a little, what's that called? Your hat banner, or what's the little thing that goes around the front of the hat? The little...
Oh, trim? I don't...
Trim? Sure. So you could cut those out of these hats as well with this matching punch. And this is on page... This comes with 6 stamps and page 57, and this is in our red rubber cling. And as you can see, I have taken some of those out and played with them. Then we've got another punch and stamp bundle here. Oops, I just got... This is called Handmade Tags, and then it has the Handmade Wishes. This has got some really neat sayings in it as well. It's got peace, love, baked, Christmas, New Year's, holidays, with love, joy. Now this little piece right here actually gets punched right out of this punch, so you can make some really neat I love your little witch that you just popped up there, Cheryl. So you can make some really neat tags with this. I know, sorry, the light is glaring right on the top of that. This comes with 30 stamps. 30. Wow, huge. It is a photopolymer set. So that's going to be really cute for making tags, especially if you're into baking. You can make some really cute specialized or personalized tags for your baked goods.
Page 21.
Page 21 is that one. All right, now I'm going to go into the die bundles. This one is called Fond of Autumn. This is on page, it's towards the back, I think. This one, I loved this set because I went back and page 52. I went back and forth looking at this probably 15 times because of the fact that I kept looking at the dies, and I'll tell you why I'm saying this. Because this whole image right here is not a full image. These things can be die cut out separately. This is a photopolymer. So what I'm saying with that is this little floral image is not attached to these leaves. You stamp the full image as one stamp like this. You would put that on your big block, stamp it out. But then each one of these, like the flowers, the middle part right here with the acorns and the oak leaves, and then both of these little, what are those, like berries and leaves, can all be die cut separately to be separate pieces. You've got this gorgeous little banner here with some of the neat swishy little sentiments that can go fit right inside of that. This has got 11 stamps in that, and here is the dies. So this is what I was saying. You could stamp it as, or you could punch it out as a whole. This has like just the little pieces that come out, but then these right here, when you punch them, all pieces will come out separately, so you could stack and layer them as you wish. I really like that. And like I said, it took me a couple of times to look at it and realize that's what it does. You can cut it out in one full piece. You can cut it out with part of the pieces being raised if you wanted to do it that way. So really cool die set here. This comes with 7 dies. Yeah, I'm telling you, Cheryl, I think I'm going to have so much fun with this because of the versatility. So that is called Fond of Autumn.
52.
Page 52. Then we've got another one called Hello Harvest. This actually, I believe, is the suite that goes with that harvest paper. It goes with this paper here that I just showed you guys. That's this set here. I can't get that one in. I got it. So this has got 11 stamps in here. This is our red rubber cling. You've got some, you are such a blessing. Hello, wishing you the loveliest day. I love this banner right here. And then you've got some floral and leaf images, and then this really cool pumpkin. You don't have to put it in there because I'll just put it in here.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you one of these.
Page 50, that's on.
This suite is on page...
It's not a suite, it's just
Oh, it's not?
It doesn't show it as a suite.
It has to be on the next page because that paper and everything goes with it.
Well, it said, okay, maybe it's on the page before. There you go. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Rustic Harvest, page 48.
Rustic Harvest, and this is on page
48 and 49.
48, 49. So, let me see the dies here. So this makes these really cool like 3D pumpkins that you could do this piece and then pop it up on here, or do 3 of these and layer them side by side to make the different sides of the pumpkins. You could cut out this full pumpkin right here. There's that banner. Then you've got this florally piece that cuts out, and then both of your little flower and your leaves. And then you've got some little squigglies that I didn't even see here. These are for like the top of your pumpkins to make it look like it's got the little vines that they were hanging from. So that is a really cool set as well. That comes with 11 dies also.
That's part of the suite.
Oh, and part of the suite is the, what are they calling that? The Embossed Edition Toolkit. Yes, so that's, remember how I was telling you guys that my little embossing buddy, that they were bringing that back? That's actually in this suite here. It comes with a tray to pour your embossing powder in, with a little spout that just pours it right back into your jars. It also comes with a little pair of tweezers and a little paintbrush to clean off any little messes that kind of like stick to your paper. So that's in with that suite. Now, this is called, and I saw this set and it was so me because look, it's got the barn. Oh my gosh. This barn is amazing. I cannot wait to make some of my pink barns out of this set right here. This was like number 1 first thing on my list, or on my order. It was mine. I knew it. So this is called Christmas Barn. It comes with 9 stamps. You've got this tree, of course, the barn, and this really cool little fence. Santa on his sleigh. Some really cute sentiments with this. This is photopolymer. What page is this on?
28.
This is on page 28. Now with the dies, there's 14 dies in this set. You can die cut the barn. Here is the fence right here that you can die cut, and then Santa in his sleigh can be die cut. The words actually have a die cut for it that cuts those words out. So that's really big right now. You can't wait to see the pink barn. Well, hey, I mean, it's just my thing, right? That's really big right now, is to have the sentiments be cut out. We also have another set that is inside of the annual catalog, where it is the full sentiments with the die cuts for each one of the sentiments. This light is really glaring bad. Sorry, you guys. Look, there's even a silo that comes, that you could put on the side of the barn. And then another really neat fence right here. So yeah, huge die set for that. Okay, then we've got the window wishes. Now this I really liked because I like the fact that the dies had this window that you could put some of these little images in and pop them up, or make them shaker cards if you use some of your acetate, or they call it window sheets now. They're not called acetate anymore. But this has got 20 stamp sets in it, or stamps in it. You've got some really neat little sayings here, sentiments, some trees, a little car, the house. This is photopolymer. And the dies, these are called the window dies. 16 dies in this. Now this is, like I said, you can save the 10% if you buy this as a full bundle. There is that window image that I was telling you about. Then you've got the inside window, like the window, actual window part. This would be more of the pane. And then with this right here, this has a die that comes with it, so you can place that over the window like you're decorating it for the holidays. You've got this really cool little wreath right here that you could hang on your window. So really neat set. I can't wait to see what people do with this set.
36.
That is on page 36, and that is called, what is the whole bundle called?
Window Wishes.
Window Wishes bundle. Then this goes with that gingham, what was it called?
The Gingham Suite.
Huh?
The
No, what's
suite.
the paper called? Where did I just put it? Where's the gingham paper? Oh, yeah, there it is. This is called Gingham Cottage. This was that huge pack of paper that I was showing you guys. This one came with the 48 12 by 12 sheets. This is the Cottage Wreath. This is a suite too, right?
Yes.
So this is a full suite. Again, we were so sad when they took the wreath out of the last catalog that we had. So now they've brought back this really neat wreath. I love this one right here because I can see so many Halloween cards coming up with this. You've got Boo, Hello, Grateful, Merry Christmas. Some people just make life better. I love that little saying. So very buildable set here with this wreath. That is photopolymer. You get 15 stamps in with that. Then the country wreath dies, you get 22 dies in this. So this is one of those big die packs. Look at this. Isn't that a huge like die set? Look at all those pieces there. So you've got all these different kinds of wreaths that you can cut out using this stamp set or make them very buildable on your own. You could even die cut this little leaf branch here and make it in different colors and actually lay them on as a wreath and make it buildable. You could do that with any of these leaf images in here. I like that when you stamp this, it is a stamp that stamps all 3 of these leaves, but then cuts them out 3 individual leaves. So you have the option to build those. But they didn't only give you 1, they gave you 2 of those dies that cut out 6 leaves at one time. So if you wanted to build this little leaf part right here into a wreath, you could stamp this multiple times in multiple colors and then be able to stamp 6 of them at once. So that is awesome. I love when they do duplicate dies like that for little images that they know you're going to be cutting out multiple of. So that again is called the Cottage Wreath.
It's the Gingham Cottage.
Oh, that's the Gingham Cottage Wreath.
Sweet. Yeah.
It's a suite. Then we've got Joyful Flurry. This is our new snowflake set. You've got some really neat sentiments in here, and the dies do this bundle amazingly because these it has like these popped up little images that when you die cut it, little pieces pop up throughout it. This has got 10 stamps in it. It is our red rubber cling. What do you need? Oh, okay. This looks like little snowflake or little snow falling through the sky that you could do that when, what was that? Your dad fed her breakfast. He knows when he fed her. Then you've got the dies. These are the frosted flurry dies. This comes with 12 dies in this. And this is what I was telling you, that when you stamp it, these little pieces pop up. They don't necessarily cut out the full snowflake. They make these little popped out images. You can see what I'm talking about. If you look in the catalog, you'll see kind of more in detail on page 19. And then I love these little border banner pieces that are up here to go with these sentiments. So really cool that they brought back another snowflake set. Then this is that snowman. Ooh, what is all this stuff on these? It's like a frosty kind of look on this. This is called Snowman Magic. This is a huge set. This comes with 29 stamps in this. Very, very cool to be making your snow scenery set images. You've got this really cool big sentiment here. It's the most magical time of the year. Love that. Then you've got all these other little sentiments that can go right along with that. You've got little snowman faces. Here's the body of the snowman with the trees. You've got some hats going on here and a cap, glasses, his little arms. Very, very buildable set. Love these. Then the dies have 21 dies in this. This is snowman dies. This is on page 44. Look at this right here. to make this even more of a scenery set, this is going to be amazing. Even for those shaker cards, this could go on the outside of the shaker. This is a full snowflake looking kind of like frame. Then you've got like the little bunny that can be cut out. The little bird has its own little own little die. You've got these really cool trees here. You've got all of the little arms and some of the holly berries, snowflakes. Here's the little nose and the eyes, the stars, the little hats. So like I said, very, very buildable for some super cute cards coming up. Okay, now we've got, I'm going to show you a couple of the elements that we got. This is the soft succulent and cherry cobbler, silver and gold. These are called the red and green adhesive back pearls. They're very, very pretty and shiny.
It says festive pearls in the catalog.
The catalog says that they are called festive pearls. On here it says red and green adhesive back pearls, so maybe they changed the name in the middle of production. Then we've got these are called the fine sparkle adhesive back gems. These come in Pacific Point, Pool Party, Calypso Coral, and Pale Papaya. I love these because these make great accents on cards that you know you're going to be mailing, because they do have some lift to them, but they're more on the flat side, so they make shipping so much better with these. They don't add a bunch of girth to your card. Okay, there's those. Then here is the, can I open this?
Yeah.
Here is the Iridescent Trim. Now to find the end of this is going to be real fun. Well, I don't know where the end is. No end in sight. I don't know. We'll have to play with it. But you can kind of see that there. Oh, I thought maybe that was the end, but it's not. Huh. I should have found the end before I took this out. But anyways, that is Iridescent Trim. It's got all these little, this is going to be really cool on those snowman cards. I could see this going with the barn as well. You could decorate, you know, some of the tree images. This would be neat to kind of drape across the tree, almost garland. Like it is, what?
Garland?
Yeah, like it's garland on a tree. So that is called the Iridescent Trim.
Did I bring the adhesive back sequins and gem?
The what?
The adhesive back sequins and gem.
Just these two.
No, I didn't. Oh, shoot.
Then we've got this one here. This, I love this for more of our rustic cards. Here's the end of this right here. This one is kind of like a twill or what are they calling it?
Twine.
Threaded twine. And it's got just a hint of silver little sparkle in there to make your cards kind of have that extra little sparkle that you're looking for, but still give it that very rustic country kind of look as well.
That's in the Gingham Cottage suite.
That goes with the Gingham Cottage suite. Then we've got some of this, what did they call this? Glitter washi 4-pack. So you get all 4 of these different colors, and this is not going to come open real easy. This, I can't wait to put on some of my Halloween cards. So I haven't seen washi tape in quite some time. I remember it was like a huge thing for a while, and then it kind of phased out. And now it's back in these gorgeous 4-pack. You've got your basic black. I'm assuming that's got to be either gorgeous or Gorgeous Grape or Highland Heather. This is, I'm assuming, maybe our new parakeet. And then you've got some pumpkin pie. Oh, she's going to look up and see exactly what the colors are. If it says on there, I don't even know if it says. But gorgeous, sparkly washi tape. So it's already self-adhesive.
Yes, it is black, Highland Heather, Old Olive, and Pumpkin Pie.
Oh, so Old Olive is that. Oh, see, they separate here. So very cool. Can't wait to play with that. All right, so now I'm going to go into our products that we were able to get as freebies with all that goodies with our celebrations. So, do you want to get the celebrations catalog so you can tell me the page numbers? This is called the Silver and Gold 6x6. This has 24 sheets in it.
Page 10.
This is going to be on page 10.
With a $50.
With a $50 purchase. These are one-sided. You get, I believe, 4 of each. Or no, woo, there's more than that.
It says 12
So
each,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of each design. Oh, they messed up in there. That's right.
Oh, okay.
It's in the thing. There's a misprint. So you get 6 of each. 6x6 of each design. This is the gold lined one. And like I said, they are single-sided. This one is the gold polka dots. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So 6 of each one of these. You got the polka dots in the gold.
That's what they did, yeah.
I remember it being on the demonstrator's website. Yep,
yeah,
saying that there was a misprint in there.
2 designs, but it's 4 designs really. 2 of different colors.
Yep. Here's the silver in the lines. And then here's the silver in those polka dots. So this is with a $50 purchase. You can choose this as your freebie. Again, that is called the Silver and Gold 6x6 specialty paper. Then we've got this paper right here, which coordinates with, what is the set that this coordinates with? This is called the Rings of Love. I'm pretty sure the set is called Rings of Love as well. This is a, this coordinates with that set. This is a 12x12 designer series paper. Crushed Curry, Evening Evergreen, Mint Macaron, Night of Navy, Parakeet Party, Petal Pink, Poppy Parade, and Soft Suede.
Ringed with Nature bundle.
Ringed with Nature bundle is what this coordinates with. So the Ringed of Nature set is over in the mini catalog. And then when you purchase that, you can go ahead and get the paper as your freebie in your celebrations. This goes with a $50. This you can get with a $50 set.
Page 7.
Page 7 in the celebrations. Ooh, look at that. Your Poppy Parade and Mint Macaron. Along with all these little neat, very cool colors in this. So you've got lots to play with. This is, this reminds me of, there used to be a little store that my mom used to take me to when I was young, and they always decorated for the holidays. I remember all the colors just being so amazing. It was when we used to live, I don't remember what the name of the store was, but it was down in Temecula. We used to go there.
Oh, that Christmas store?
Yes.
Oh.
But they always decorated for the different holidays.
I bought my ornaments there.
And I'm pretty sure that some of these images, especially looking at this right now, I didn't buy the rings of...
It's on my list.
Oh, I guess she's ordering it next time. But I didn't purchase it this last time, but I'm pretty sure some of the dies probably cut out some of these images. And then you've got these birds. Look at those little birds. Oh, see, I can see that being a fall card as well. And then you've got this painted watercolor look on the back with your Night of Navy and Mint Macaron. Look at these houses. Aren't these houses so cute? Again, great for a scrapbook page. I can totally see this as the bottom of a scrapbook page. Look at those mandala, or what are they called? Not mandala. Mandalas? Mandalas, that's the word. Mandela was a person. Look at these mushrooms. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? That would almost go with that new gnome set that is out that I did not get as well. And then this here, there is a die that cuts out all these tree rings here. There's some poinsettias, so you could use that for Christmas. And then some more trees. Again, masculine cards. So that is free with a $50 purchase.
Do you want to look at these dies that cut in that, or does it matter?
I can't show any of that. I can't show the catalog.
No, I mean, if you could tell me.
Then we've got this one here. This is called Wonderful World, and it actually has a stamp set that goes with it. This is a $100 order. You can get this free. It comes with the stamp and the paper. So let's go through this paper here. This paper, what?
It's really pretty.
This, oh, gorgeous colors. Absolutely. You've got, this is the Wonderful World 12 by 12 designer series paper. This has got Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadows, Orchard, or Orchid Oasis. Why I always say orchard, I don't know. Pear Pizzazz, Rich Razzleberry, Sahara Sand, and Starry Sky. So gorgeous flowers that coordinate with this stamp set here. So you've got 5 stamps in this. This is your rubber cling. I'll leave that sitting there so you can see how well it coordinates with this paper here. Here's the flip side. You get 12 sheets in this at 12 by 12, double-sided, 2 of each pattern. There's some of that Melon Mambo. Oh, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I've opened this one, so I have not seen this. So I'm just as excited as you guys about this. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. If you like flowers, this has got to be the freebie for you. So again, when you spend $100 in product, you can get this paper and stamp set both together free. Wow. See, I can see Mother's Day cards with this, in all honesty, or some of those just to brighten your day kind of cards, thinking of you. Oh, these are just beautiful. Gorgeous birthday cards. Wow. And I love the simplicity of the flip side, because sometimes you want to be able to show just a little bit of this so it doesn't take too much attention away from your focal image when you go to stamp this flower. But it's nice to have just a hint of this showing, and then have this be more of your full design of the card. Are you okay back there? Maybe you did need a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And those little dainty flowers. Then you've got the white on here with more of your floral. Oops, I flipped that upside down, sorry. Well, I guess it's undirectional because of the fact that you've got some going this way, some coming this way. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Didn't I bring over the trees for sale die set?
Oh, you did not.
Or not the die set, the stamp
Or
set?
maybe it might be in here.
Okay.
I'll have to look. So that is a full freebie with a $100 purchase. Then we've got each one of these. Now, this is called Hippiest Hippos. This is a 7-set stamp set. This comes in the red rubber cling. Let me show you the card that I actually just created with that one. Where did I put it now? Oh, right here. Here's this card. This is actually going to be one of our layouts for one of my challenges that we have coming up with my team. So there's that cute little hippo holding the flower right here. So this, like I said, has 7 stamps in it, but this one is a freebie with a $50 purchase. But if you make a $100 purchase, you can also add these, which are the dies that coordinate with this. These are each $50 freebies when you purchase $50 worth of product. But of course, you're going to want the dies to go with the stamps. So this, you get 19 dies in here. So you get each one of the little hippos that you can cut out. Then you get all these extra little elements to make them, you know, kind of do some layering. One can hold a little umbrella. You've got little waves going on here. A little bucket that you can kind of stand one of your little characters in. A little splash. You've got some little flowers here. Little goggles. Look how cute the goggles are that you can put on it. Like if this one was getting ready to splash into the water. A little snorkel here. So very, very cute die set that goes with this. And this is called the Hippo Dies. Again, each one you can get free with a $50 purchase in the celebrations.
Page 4 and 5.
Page 4 and 5. Then we've got amazing phrasing. Woo, that's a mouthful. This one has 17 stamps in it. It is a double-sided because they're so big and so many of them. This is photopolymer. Great little sayings in this. I believe this is a $100 purchase. You can get this one as a freebie. Woohoo! Amazing. Yeah. Whoops. To another year. So sorry you are. So, I mean, there's just lots of things that you can use these big sentiments with the smaller ones below it. There's already quite a few people playing with this. I've already seen quite a few things used, cards that I've seen made over on Pinterest. Also here on Facebook, you can see cards made with this. Again, that is with the $100 purchase. This one, okay, so wait, the stamp set is in the
stamp set's in the catalog.
Okay, so this one, I don't know why I put it over here with this, but this is called Trees for Sale. This is 17 stamps in here. This one is in the mini catalog, so I should have shown this previously, but I don't know why I stuck it aside. But this is on page 39. Now, maybe the reason why I did that is because you can get the die set that coordinates with this stamp set as your freebie with a $100 purchase.
It's a big die set.
That's a huge die set. It comes with 24 dies in this. So you can purchase the stamp set in the mini catalog and then add some extra paper or whatever you want to go with this. Get your products up to $100. That's before shipping and tax. Get your product to $100 and then get the free die set with this as well. So this stamp set and some of the images in the catalog are so cute to show you the little camper that goes along with that. But that is in this die set that you can only get with a $100 purchase when you get that in your celebrations. So this totally reminds me of once I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I love this set. It does remind me of previously when we lived in Oregon, like on every street corner you used to see during the holidays right before Christmas, you saw all those tree lots on there. And it also reminds me of the movie Christmas Story when they go to pick out their Christmas tree and they're walking around the lot. And it also reminds me of Gremlins because all those movies had the tree lots in there. But look at the little dog that goes running through and then you can see his little footprints here. This is a this is a photopolymer set. Look, do you remember like when you go to the tree stands, they always have Christmas lights hanging around the tops of the tents. Here is the tree lot dies. Again, this is the freebie when you spend $100 worth of product in celebrations. Again, 24 dies in this. Crazy huge. Look at this little camper. So little cute story for you. When we lived back in Oregon, we bought a little camper trailer. We called it our little yellow submarine because it was yellow and white and it looked just like this. No joke. It was a tiny little trailer. I think it was maybe like 18 feet long. It was really small, but very vintage. When we purchased it, the couple that we got it from, they were, you know, getting up there in age. So they decided that they were going to be done with their camping days. So they were amazing. They decorated the whole inside with these little yellow vintagey teapots, and the curtains and stuff were just so stinking cute. My husband actually brings up this trailer quite a bit, and he can kick himself for when we sold it when we moved down here. But, you know, I told him, I go, there's always, you know, there's always tomorrow. We might own another one at some point in time. But when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make him a card with our little yellow submarine. So super cute. You can have the little trees that get die cut from the stamp set. You could do the full tree, or you could do a more detailed tree here. It even does the lights that I was saying that goes around like the little tents. You've got the sign that gets cut out. Up here, you could do the tree on the little X. You know how when your trees come, there's normally a little wooden stand underneath them. So very cool die set. This is gotta be probably, when I saw this, it was my favorite besides the barn. I knew this was a must-have. So those are coordinating in each one of the catalogs. So I love when they do that. All right, you guys. Oh, hold on. When I was showing you guys the elements, I forgot to show you this. We've got this, this one is the Pearlized Enamel Effects Basic White, Basic Black, and then you've got Real Red. Now this is a pearlized paint to add effect to, like this would be really cool on some of those Christmas lights that I was saying that were hanging up there, or for your snow. It's pearlized, so it's got kind of that pearly look inside of it that they've added. This is a 3-pack. These are in the
page 59. It goes with the Gingham Cottage suite.
Oh, this goes with the wreath. This goes with that Gingham Cottage set. So this is in, you can buy it separately, but if you get the whole suite, these will come in with that as well. So it's those 3 colors. Then we've got, oh, what page was that?
That one was 59.
This was on page 59 with that. Geez, Louise, if I could hang on to this. That goes with that wreath set. Then we've got the Snowfall Accents Puffy paint. I know Puffy paint was very, very popular quite a few years ago. It is a comeback. This, I believe you have to heat set this to make the puffy effect. So you're going to have a heat tool. Yeah, right here. Shake well before using. Apply in a thin line. Then heat with a heat tool to puff the paint. I'm sure you guys have all used this back in the day. But I love that they brought this back because, again, with your snow, you know how you can make the little snow drifts and then put this puffy paint on there? Or if you want to do those Christmas trees and add like that flocking look to it, that the snow has just piled up on there, very cool puffy paint for all those effects. What?
I was going to say that's on page 43 with the Storybook Gnomes suite.
That's on page 43 with the Gnomes set, the Storybook Gnomes. Okay, you guys. So that is what we purchased in this last pre-order. I know we've both got, my mother and myself, we've both got things sitting in our shopping cart right now. So just know that there are so many cool things in that Celebrations catalog that you can earn free starting July 1st with any of your orders. So don't forget about that. It's a really, really super exciting time for us during Stampin' Up! Celebrations because, hey, who doesn't like to earn free product when you're shopping, right? So if you guys need catalogs, please shoot me an email and let me know, and I will get catalogs to you. Like I said, I just ask for you to place your orders with me. So for that, I will see you guys coming up next Monday. I know that's kind of a unexpected because I was going to be taking my daughter to the hospital for a week stay, but we've wound up canceling that because we have come to the conclusion after talking to her neurologist that she actually is in fact having seizures. So we don't believe we should have to put her through that EEG thing because she's kind of tied down, not tied, but I mean, she's kind of confined to the hospital bed the whole time we're there. And because she's still mobile, that's really tough on her to have to lay in that bed that whole time. So we've decided that we will just put her back on the full strict, either 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 keto diet. And we'll start there and hope that that decreases or diminishes the seizures altogether. So we won't be going to the hospital. So I will be here for Monday's Facebook Live. It is not posted in the events page because, again, this was very kind of like sprung on us that I talked to the doctor and decided that we weren't going to go. So I haven't made an event for that yet, but I will hope to get to it today. We're getting ready to run out the door right now to go to my doctor's appointment. So I will see you guys back on Monday. All right, you guys, take care. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Hello, Kay. You guys can always watch the replay either here on Facebook. I always keep my videos up, or you can go over to YouTube. I will not have this video uploaded to YouTube till probably this evening because, like I said, we are just getting ready to run out the door for my doctor's appointment. So I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.